I can.
Okay. Is it an avyaya?
Om is the sound symbol. Om is not a word.
Okay.
Om is a sound symbol. Even though we write it Om, etc., we can write the word, no doubt. And we have symbols for it. But Om is a sound symbol. It may even appear in the dictionary. And I don't know what they say to that. Whether it's avyaya and all, whether they put it's wrong to put avyaya and these things to the sound symbol. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Ramesh, go ahead.
Jai Kumarji, not to contradict you, the one when we said about Duracell and Energizer, this is you are telling about Energizer Bunny commercial. All right, that is made by Everyday and Duracell are competition.
Okay. So this Eveready battery, are you saying?
Parent company, they make Energizer battery. Energizer Bunny was a very popular commercial.
Okay, okay. So the Eveready company manufactures the Duracell battery, correct?
No, Energizer. Everyday.
Oh, yeah. Energizer.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so it's the Energizer bunny, correct?
Yes.
Not Duracell bunny.
No.
Correct. Yeah, I mistook that. I don't know why I said Duracell.
Sorry, not to contradict you, but
No, that's good. Thanks for reminding. Energizer bunny. Now that you say Energizer, right? That's Energizer. Correct. So Energizer and yeah, correct. Now I got it. And Energizer is manufactured by
Everyday battery.
Eveready. Okay.
Parent company. Yes.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Ramesh. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Oh, by the way, Jai Kumarji, today was very clear the purpose of introduction, and then it gives a very good picture. Last time I told it was dry, not to give the negative feeling, but it was. But today I got a good picture. Thank you for clarifying.
Sure. Good. So we will stop with that.
Jai Kumarji, one more thing.
You are talking about particles.
Okay.
All the 22 particles of the Upasarga, they are called particles.
Okay.
FYI.
No, but I am referring to the English particle.
No, this is also English particle. The 22 particles.
No, 22 upasargas are there in Sanskritam. That's what you're saying, right? 22 upasargas are there and they are called as particles. That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now keep that upasargas aside. In English language, what is the meaning of the word particle? There is called particle. Okay. What is the meaning of the word particle? That is the question I have. I'll look up. So one of you knows it, you can tell me. What is the meaning? For what do they refer to in the English language? One second. Okay, so that was my question. Particle. What is the meaning of the word particle in English language? I mean, we know atom, and neutron, electron, proton particles, that we know. There are some other meaning. In the grammatical, in the English grammar, there is a meaning. The word particle has a meaning. And I would be curious to know what that is.
I have no idea.
Okay,
I thought I'm just reading your statement. It says there's a group of 22 particles called pradigana,
Yeah.
A group whose first member is pra.
Yeah. Okay. So I got it, Harprasad ji. No, your point is okay. You're calling those as particles, but I'm asking the question: what is the meaning of the word particle in English grammar? So I got it. I just googled it. It says in English grammar, any of the class of words such as in, up, off, over, used with verbs to make phrasal verbs. Okay, to make phrasal verbs. Okay. So all these 2-letter and 3-letter words they're short words, in, up, etc. They're called particles. That is the meaning. So here also, and I use the example alas and oh and things like that. I don't know if they're called particles or not. Okay, that is another thing. But a particle is an expletive. You know what an expletive is? Expletive in English language, of course, unutterable words are also called expletives. Keep that aside, okay? An expletive is something which which comes in this category, which like ha, why, etc. Sometimes they call them as expletives. These are words which are very meaningful, very meaningful. In this case, ha means indeed. Indeed means you are supposed to know it. It's very obvious. It's almost obvious, okay? Hawaii, once upon a time. Don't you know? Vajashravas? That Vajashravas. Okay, that kind of thing. And so we have to find out whether what is the right English word to use for this her and why. I use the word particle. Vipata, particle. And we need to look at Gambhiranandaji and see what he says.
Is it exclamation, Jaykumarji? Exclamation? No.
See, yeah, alas and oh are exclamations, correct. But here they're not necessarily exclamations.
They are more for an emphatic
Yeah.
emphasize something.
Yeah, emphasize, correct.
It says particle is that has grammatical function but does not fit into the main parts of speech. That means without that also the sentence is complete.
Correct.
That these only add to the emphasis on certain aspects. Without that also the sentence is complete by itself.
Right.
Exactly what it means.
Yeah.
So without that ha and why also the sentence is complete, but this only adds to the meaning of it. In the sense, give more emphasis.
So in this case, it is saying, yeah, it is indeed.
Emphasizes.
Indeed, so emphasis. It's well known. As is well known. You know, sometimes as is well known. The sentence is complete without that phrase. As is well known. Okay.
இது தெரியாதா அவனுக்கு
அதான் இது தெரியாதா உனக்கு ये मालूम नहीं है आपको like that. So, okay, good. Any other questions?
Yeah, Guruji, one this thing here. Vaivasvataya mrutyave brahma vidyacharya natikete secha, it says. So that means both guru in this case is Yama and Natiketa is Shishya. Both are I am respecting. I am giving the like salutations. That's what it says.
Okay, so did I not explain this?
I may have missed it because I didn't come to the first class. So
yeah, you did explain.
Okay. All right. Okay. So I won't repeat it here. Yeah.
Okay.
So Dahili, Deepa, Nyaya and all I explained, right? Yeah. I did not say Dahili, Deepa, Nyaya. Okay.
No, you did not.
Okay, so that I will say now. Okay. So both Yama and Nachiketa are praised, worshipped in this mantra, in this Mangalacharana. Okay, that we saw. How is it? How is it means that praise? How it goes to? It is saying. It is like saying that in this threshold of the door, you enter the door of a house. You enter main door of the house. Okay, the minute you enter the door, you will be inside the house. If you are outside, you will be outside the house. And you place a lamp on the threshold of that door at the bottom. If you place a lamp, what will it do? The lamp will brighten the inside and the outside equally. Like that, when you say this praise, and this praises both Yama and Nachiketa equally. Like that, some of our Anandagiri and others, they talk like that. They give us that kind of explanation. Dehli Deepa Nyaya. That is what it's called. Dehli. Dehli means that threshold is called Dehli. Dehli Deepa Nyaya. Illuminating two things at the same time. With one flash of light. With one source of light. Like that. Yeah, those who have missed classes, if you're interested, you can review the videos and catch up. Okay, that is my advice to people.
Jaykumarji, quickly one question.
Yeah.
Vrittartha Smaranartha. Vrittartha is like for revising or something like that, or reviewing.
So Smaranam is remembrance. Remembrance of what? Remembrance of what has happened before.
Okay.
Vrittartha.
Okay.
That is what has happened before.
Okay.
Arthaha Vrittaha. So we have to look into the samasa. So that Arthaha, that thing, Vrittaha has happened.
நம்ம தமிழ்ல பேசுறத விருத்தாந்தம்னு சொல்லுவா.
Vrittantam, yeah, Vrittantam.
Something like that. Vrittantam. Even elders use that word. Vrittantam.
Yeah, Vrittantam. They say Vrittantam. What do they mean by that?
What has happened? All that has happened. Vrittantam.
Yeah, Vrittantam. Yeah, same meaning here also. Vrittartham. Vrittartha Smaranartham. So in other words, he's saying the ha and va are not useless words. Sometimes you ha and va and all in Bhagavad Gita, and if you see, it appears as though they are added for Pada Puranartha. Pada Puranartha. So Anushtup Chanda and Trishtup Chanda, and just to make fill it up. So one more, eight syllables, and then one is missing. So put ha there, put ba, like that, and then nacha will come. But no, it is, we don't, Krishna won't do that. But if one of us were to write a shloka, we have the benefit of using all these things. Sometimes I've seen in Upanishad also they say Pada Puranartham. Or Bhagavad Gita, sometimes Shankara says Pada Puranartham, which means Shankara himself feels that word is not necessary for understanding the meaning of the shloka. I think so. Let me see. If I come across it, I'll make a note of it. Okay, I'll ask Swamiji one of these days and see if he knows anything like that. Okay, so we're going to stop with that. Thank you. Om Namo Bhagavate.
Om Namo Bhagavate
Vasudevaya Dhanvantaraye Amrita Kalasahastaya Sarvamaya Vinashanaya Trailokyanataya Shri Mahavishnave Namaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Dhanvantaraye Amrita Kalasahastaya Sarvamaya Vinashanaya Trailokyanataya Shri Mahavishnave Namaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Dhanvantaraye Amrita Kalasahastaya Sarvamaya Vinashanaya Trailokyanataya Shri Mahavishnave Namaha. Thank you. Thank you all very much.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಜಯಕುಮಾರ್ಜಿ.
Thank you, Jaykumarji.
Yeah,